Because it ain't supposed to be kumbaya until the end of the motherfucking verses. And then it's kumbaya. That ain't how you sell a fight. You know what I'm saying? That's just not how you sell a fight. It's gotta be a little bit of realness in it. You gotta have a little bit of fucking fire in that shit. Some. Or that shit gonna be phony, bro. And ain't nobody gonna feel it. But, you know, everything went good at the end of the day, you know? And I'm very, very excited about the turnout. I can't believe we beat the NFL tonight. Our numbers was higher than the NFL, man. Ain't that crazy? Crazy, man. Now, my man Gabriel says, do you still believe that 3-6 are devil worshippers? Well, with a name like Gabriel, I would say, do you believe that Gabriel and Lucifer get along? That's my conversation. I be on that kind of deep shit. In real life. And at a certain point, you know when some shit ain't your business. Some things ain't your motherfucking business. When you get so high on the motherfucking ladder of seeing shit that you gotta go your own fucking way because your intellect and your knowledge has taken you to a point to where you can't knock on certain doors for real, especially if you a real nigga. You understand what I'm saying? And even judging it and this and that, who gives a fuck? Is what it is. Moving the fuck on. Be a good person. Love as many people as you can. Be the bigger person. Live a good life. Be healthy. Say the right shit. Make sure your soul and your spirit is where it need to be. That's what that is, man. It's nothing else besides that. That's what this shit is about, man. Everybody that went at whoever on fucking stage, they did what the fuck they was supposed to do. Good fucking job, everybody. Body heart beating a little bit. It felt real. It didn't feel like a game. Felt good. Simple and plain. But before we did the verses, they had already denounced Satan. Because they ain't like to hear me say the shit. They ain't want to hear me say it. It was like, man, tell Nick quit saying we were. That was before the fucking verses started. So they had already denounced him. You know what I'm saying? And how am I up right now? Everybody else is up too. They just getting fucked up. They just getting high and drunk. I'm just thinking rational, talking to y'all, sharing my mind with y'all. I'm not getting fucked up. I'm high on life, baby. That's the difference. Everybody that was on that stage right now is wide awoke. But they getting high than a motherfucker. Yeah, it's only two in Cali. So that's why I can get on this live and just kick it with y'all and answer real ass questions. And, you know, do our shit. Hold on 1 second. Busy of the live crowd. The audience in the chat room was more than lit. Hell yeah, baby. I mean, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it's like for a long ass time, after these big performances and after this shit going on, man, I take my ass to the motherfucking room, write music, you know what I'm saying? Get into my motherfucking art, call my babies and shit like that. That's just been my life for a long ass time. You know what I'm saying? And my art got better because of it. And that's why I'm putting out an album every single year. Yeah, but that shit is over with. Now thank you, my nigga said you snap, baby. Now for people that's still trying to act like it's, oh man, nigga, it's some, man, that shit is over with, bro. That shit is over with. If you want to see the shit again, rewind the verses. Just rewind the verses, man. The fight is over with. Y'all tell me who won. Bone Thugs and Harmony versus 3-6 Mafia. Y'all tell me who won. And then tell me how the night went. Hey, you know, it depends on how you look at it. Who had the hottest verses? Who had the hottest performances? Because it's called verses. So out of 3-6 Mafia and Bone Thugs and Harmony, who spit the hottest verses? Keep it real. That's what I want to know from y'all. Okay, I see you. Right. Right. That's what I think. But I'm biased because I am Bone Thugs. On a lighter note, the moment that my stalker, that's right, bitch, I'm back on you. Oh, Lord. The moment that my motherfucking stalker found out I was finna be out here in LA. Nigga, I had to have people standing on. I didn't even have security for niggas. I had security looking at the doors for the stalker bitch. I shit you not. The homie was like, hey man, I just got a call from that stalker broad. I'm like, oh shit, what happened? He was like, every time you doing something big, here she come trying to eat. I'm like, oh man, hell nah. Now, you know good and damn well we did Crossroads at the end of the day. Lord Lord have mercy. I'm about to make me some tea, y'all. Real. My bad, y'all. Had to make some tea. My goddamn son gave me a nasty call. So, like, y'all ain't even know, but the reason why I wasn't posting, I was just trying to rest up. Because, like, I had this motherfucking, man, my son gave me a nasty cold. We all got COVID tested just to make sure it wasn't that. You know what I'm saying? But, whoa, this shit, I didn't know if I was going to make it, y'all. I'm like, man, I don't know if I'm going to make it. I'm like, man. But by the grace of God and just eating good and because I'm a vegan, I bounce back, baby. Oh, I had a good mind to get me a shot of scotch. Don't get it twisted. Some $300 bottle of scotch. Yeah, I had a good mind. Like, let me go and get me a $300 bottle of scotch up in this bitch. But I'm good, man. I'm good. Hell yeah, man. Definitely, man. It ain't nothing that, motherfuckers need to, get their panties all in a bunch about, man. It is what it is, man. Sometimes motherfuckers fight, bro. Shit happen. Welcome to the real world in this bitch. Uh-oh. I know not many people could tell I was really sick and under the weather and shit. But, like, wifey went out and shit to do some radio stuff, and I was with my son, Jesse, and he couldn't sleep. You feel me? So I had to give him some love. He coughing all in my face, grabbing all on my hair, daddy, 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 just feeling, down in the dumps, so. But yeah, man, I made it through, man, and I'm good. I'm good. We got our names in our own little way and shit. We'll talk about that later. You don't want to know about that lame stuff. Oh yeah, definitely. And I'm like I said, man, I don't know how anybody else would have really, really dealt with it. I just don't know how anybody else would have dealt with it. Maybe a motherfucker wanted to see more. Maybe a motherfucker wanted to see somebody get shot. Or somebody get knocked the fuck out. Or possibly me get knocked the fuck out. Maybe that's what a motherfucker wanted to see. Maybe that's what made them cream in their panties or whatnot. I can't help that you think that way about me, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You obviously a hater. You feel me? Don't nothing make me feel like that. Like, I don't feel like that about nothing in my world. Now, I don't know if it's because I'm an adult. I don't know if it's because I'm comfortable with myself. But don't nothing and nobody make me feel like that. Not even my worst enemy make me feel like that. I'd much rather them not be near me. Like, I'm not going to be on my enemy's live or none of that shit. If it's something that's fucking with me. You feel me? But I know I got something. I got something inside of me, man. And it's good. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. There's something in me that's good. And I believe that people see that as well. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. And yeah, man, I mean, a little bit of razzle dazzle. Why the fuck not? You know? Why not a little bit of razzle dazzle? You know? Let me grab me some tea real quick, y'all. Hurry up and get your tea and get your ass back there, nigga. Okay. That shit is hot as fuck on my fucking hands. Where is my goddamn plate? Okay, we got a couple people saying 361. You just capping, blood. You don't mean that in your soul. You just capping. Man, that nigga Terrence Howard, I was surprised to see that nigga. I said, oh man, fuck this shit, man. I can't believe he came out. This is fucked up. But he sure did, man. Them niggas fought hard, bro. They needed everybody and they goddamn mama to do it, but they fought hard as fuck. They fucking fought hard. Everybody came out for these motherfuckers, man. They had people coming up out the woodwork. I'm like, damn. But my thing is, who had the rawest verse? Who had the rawest verses during the verses? What was the most memorable verse during verses last night? Skip skip the holy water. What was the most memorable? Hell yeah, DJ Paul was singing Crossroads and as the nigga should. Like I told you, them niggas denounced the devil before they even got there. Or they wouldn't have had such a problem with the shit. You know? I believe everybody in that motherfucker understood what was going on, and that's why everybody refrained from fighting. It was a bunch of pushing and fucking shoving, bro. I believe everybody understood the assignment on both sides. Like both sides. Overall, I think it was a really, really good night. Besides all the holy water, I believe it was a pretty good night. Yes, it was fire. I told you that shit was fire. Man, I done drank so much goddamn ginger tea, that shit give me a headache every time I motherfucking do that shit. Every fucking time. Why didn't we play first in the month? It was just a decision we decided, we decided not to come to. You know what I'm saying? Don't be mad I'm making tea. Don't be mad I'm making tea. Other niggas is fucking snorting lines right now. Popping pills and shit. Drinking big shots of cognac and shit. Don't be mad I'm swirling a little bit of tea around. Don't get mad at me. Y'all know a little BB doing good. I still got a little razzle dazzle in me. Niggas all mad and shit. Man, why that nigga keep doing good? You goddamn trolls is something else. But I love you motherfuckers anyway. God bless y'all. Shit. Where would I be without you sons of bitches? You hating ass sons of bitches. Gotta love you overly mad motherfuckers who I've never met before in my life. Much love. You motherfuckers are the maddest, most invisible people I've ever met in my life. But I love you motherfuckers all the same. I love you all the motherfuckers same. Okay, Mary, I got you. You feel me? So Mary say 361. God bless you, girl. My question is, who had the dopest verses tonight? Like, who had the most memorable verse? Like, who on they side killed that shit? That's my thing. Who on they side just killed it? Lyrically. Right. Okay. So that's what I mean. So everybody that's saying that 361, how? I just want to know how they won. Like, what makes you say that they won? I'm just opening up a dialogue. Why? Because I'm not fucked up, nothing right now except this shit we doing here. How? I just need to know how. I already know how BT and H won. I already know how we won, goddammit. Yeah, I feel you. I just don't want to really say too much because it'll be biased. You said because the stripper came out. Yeah, that was pretty different. I looked over, I said, man, I am a child. I am a baby. I can't be seeing this shit. My wife gonna kill me. I am a goddamn infant. Tell that girl to put some clothes on. Jesus. This is a spiritual show. I thank you very much. She came out in that motherfucker. She was serious. I said, oh, Lord. Man, my wife is not going to like this part of the show. Like, who is that bitch all in your face? Baby, she wasn't even in my face. Oh, yeah, definitely. Niggas got turned, man. Niggas got turned, for real. Big homie, thanks for showing the world what real niggas disagreement looks like. Men fight, but only a real one can have love in their heart after. Factory. Factory. That's definitely some man shit. Definitely, definitely, definitely some man shit. Motherfucker said that nigga B got the get out T. Everyone watching this, sit down for a second. Tell me about yourselves. My nigga said that stripper though. Her ass wasn't about to get my ass in trouble. I walked right the fuck on about that motherfucker like, oh hell no. This motherfucker trying to get BB in trouble. Baby, I didn't do anything. I could just feel my girl calling me. What you doing? Nothing? Nigga, shout out to everybody on that stage, bro. My thing is, how did they win? My dude said she was so skinny. He said she was so skinny. Hey, whatever it was, baby. Yeah, Cray Cray went the fuck off. Didn't he? Lay did a good job, man. Wish did a good job. Flesh did a good job, man. That shit was beautiful, man. Now, I ain't even gonna lie, man. To get back on stage with my dogs, man, felt really, really good, man. Get on stage with my friends. Because I ain't been on stage with them in like 4 years, you know? So, it felt good, man. The chemistry ain't never went nowhere. It was just a good thing, man. Yeah, man, I believe Bone won too, you know, but I am Bone. So I just want to hear what y'all think, you know? Now I'm gonna stick to what I'm doing. Like if somebody comes at me professionally, like Versus came at me, like Triller came at me, then there is 100% possibility that I'm gonna go back on the road with my boys. 100%. It's just some things that are so right, you'll be a fool to turn the shit down. So, I mean, so right. Everybody was right. Swizz called me personally, man. Triller called me personally, man. Versus called me personally. I spoke to the attorney. I asked him about the contract. The attorney was like, I can't believe you're actually reading this shit. Thank you for reading it. Not many people read it. Like it was real. Like we went line by line by line by line by line by line by line. And that's professionalism motherfucker for me. There was a negotiation, a back and forth. Man, anybody that deals with me like that, you got me. Super professional. Toya S., thank you so very much. As long as this shit is professional and we talking like grown-ups and shit. You know? And that's my only want, man. You gotta remember, man, I'm on my grown man BI, man. You and Crazy killed those verses. That's what's up, Eric Lee. Appreciate the love. But yeah, you know, has Shatasha ever performed with y'all? A couple of times. Shatasha still got her shit. Her shit was tight tonight. I was very impressed. Very impressed with her. She did her fucking thing. Filipino black, I hear you, baby. I don't know about niggas signing anything. I just feel like, man, whoever treats me the way Triller and Versus and Swizz and the professionalism and their attorneys, man, I will never not be there. I couldn't say no. It was fair as fuck. And I promoted the fuck out of that shit. Y'all know that nigga B promoted the shit out of that shit. Like it wasn't no tomorrow. Y'all seen that shit. Y'all know BB promoted it, and y'all know I cuss a little bit. I keep telling my mama, I'm trying, baby. But you taught me how to cuss. I'm trying. But yeah, it was the professionalism that drew me